Ladies and gentlemen, warm welcome to the 3rd Annual Somali International Awards. Please allow me to introduce your hosts for tonight, Suada Mahamood and Abdurrahman Omar.
Hello there.
Bid wanaagsan mudanayaal iyo marwooyin ku soo dhawaada sanadkii saddexaad ee aan u dabaaldegayno abaalmarinta caalamiga ah ee Soomaaliyeed.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 3rd Annual International Somali Awards. We are here to celebrate Somali excellence, and it's amazing to see everybody looking so fabulously excellent. So let's start.
Ugu horeyn, waxaa farxad iyo sharaf weyn oo ah inaan halkan ku soo dhaweyno madaxweynaha cusub ee maxkamadda cadaaladda adduunka. waa shakhsi noloshiisa intii uu noolaaba ku daba jiray ama baadigoob ugu jiray baadigoobka runta iyo cadaaladda. waxa uu sidoo kale ku hawlan yahay sidii loo heli lahaa cadaalad ku baahda dhammaanba dunida. fadlan ila soo dhaweeya CABDIQAWI YUSUF.
The International Somali Awards and the worldwide Somali community are very excited to welcome and hear from the new president of the World Court. He has dedicated his life to seek truth and justice for all humanity. Please help me welcome Judge CABDIQAWI YUSUF, President of the International Courts of Justice.
nabad habeen wanaagsan dhammaan kulligiin marwooyin iyo mudanayaal waa idin salaama. And now I will switch to the lingua franca of London, English. I'm very proud to be here tonight at a ceremony celebrating the achievements of Somalis. I thank the organizers for all the hard work that went into preparing for this evening and for creating an event that sheds light on the remarkable accomplishments of Somalis all over the world. I have been asked to say a few words and will therefore briefly make 3 points. The first one is on the value of merit. The concept of rewarding merit is not alien to Somali culture, but it has not always been widely practiced. The value of the International Somali Awards is to restore that great tradition and to cultivate it among the young Somalis. It is important that people are judged by what they accomplish and what they make of themselves, instead of who they know or who they are related to. We have to ask, Maha taqaan, instead of Ya taqaan or Yadu dhalatay. Merit promotes equality. Merit recognizes excellency. Merit encourages education, knowledge, and skills development. Merit gives an incentive to succeed, to create, to innovate, and to rely on one's own capacity. The International Somali Awards this year has nominees who have made a tremendous impact in their communities. From the former basketball coach training girls in sports in Minnesota, whom I had just met, to the young man who uses discarded raw materials to create luxury bags. Their stories are truly inspiring and will undoubtedly motivate many young people to embark on the path of self-improvement and excellency. The International Somali Awardees serve to throw light on the members of the Somali community who continue to succeed despite adversity, obstacles, and an environment which is not always favorable. These awards serve as an antidote to those practices that have obscured our respect as a nation for merit. Rewarding merit combats clanism, nepotism, and corruption. It is the counteragent to attitudes of wareer hebel, ama se yu dashai, ama yeyu dalatai. This brings me to my second point, competing globally. I applaud the organizers, and I am very proud of them, because they have understood that to be able to compete globally in the 21st century, Somalis will have to put aside divisive practices based on ancient lineages forged in the Middle Ages. Those lineages take you nowhere in the world of today, where you have to compete with 2.8 billion Chinese and Indians, not to speak of Europeans, Nigerians, and Latin Americans. In this context, the Somali International Awards are a wake-up call to action for all Somalis, wherever they are. A call similar to that famous wake-up call, Somali Toso, during the struggle for independence, which became part of the national anthem of independent Somalia. It echoes for the new generation that clarion call of Somali Toso, wake up Somalis. This time, it's a call to action for progress and development, a call to enlightenment, a call to the youth to lift their people out of poverty, conflict, and backwardness, a call to compete in the world, to excel in the arts, sciences, and technology, a call to creativity, to innovation and entrepreneurship, a call to a new style of leadership based on merit. This is the only way in which the Somali nation of about 20 million, which has inhabited the Horn of Africa for thousands of years, and its daughters and sons, wherever they may be today, can make a mark in a planet of 7 billion people. Much smaller nations have influenced the course of human history through creativity, business acumen, innovation of their citizens, and the leadership of their daughters and sons at the global level. Somalis also can do it. This brings me to my third point, and I assure you it is the last one. Hope and pride in your Somali origins. Over the past 30 years, the Somali people have suffered all kinds of indignities, massacre, drought, displacement, and divisiveness in their society. It is as if Somalia has been visited by the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse: war, famine, disease, and death. Thus, those of you who were born and raised outside the Somali inhabited territories in the Horn of Africa might hesitate when asked, where are you originally from? Some of you may ask yourselves, should I say I am a Somali? Of course, you should. As we envision the bright future of the Somali people and put behind us the recent past, it is important to know and take pride in your Somali origin and your Somaliness. In this beautiful, proud people who easily recognize each other wherever they may be, who enjoy a shared, expressive, and flowery, poetic language. It's a pity we are not using it here tonight, and a uniquely homogeneous ethnic and cultural heritage among African nations. States and empires rise and fall. The fall of Somalia does not and cannot represent the end of our resilient nation, and will hopefully come to mark a tragic but brief period in the history of Somalis. It's therefore important to put those 30 years in the wider context of Somali history, a history which goes back to the time of ancient Egypt, when Queen Hatshepsut sent a fleet of boats to bring frankincense and myrrh from the land of Punt, the land of her ancestors. A history which was recorded in the annals of foreign travelers who visited the medieval city-states of Zeila, Mogadishu, Merka, and Brava. One of them was Ibn Battuta, the Moroccan explorer of the 14th century, who remarked upon visiting Mogadishu in 1331 that the inhabitants are merchants possessed of vast wealth and resources. Another one was the special envoy of the emperor of the Ming dynasty of China to East Africa in the 15th century, Admiral Zheng He. He reported that Mogadishu was a prosperous city of rich merchants who traded with Persia and Arabia, but he said that the people were a quarrelsome lot. We all know that. They were Somalis. This broader context should provide you with a reason to keep hope alive for Somali resurgence. The nation will rise again. A nation that was described in the mid-20th century by a British author as follows, and I quote him: "Frightened of nothing on earth, willing to try anything anywhere, the Somali is never over-impressed by what he sees in the West and they are great travelers. If he sees New York or London or Paris, the sight of these places with their superb machinery in no way diminishes his love of his desert home. He will go back there one day and wander with camels again. The participants, the nominees, the laureates, and the organizers of the International Somali Awards will be the first to lead that resurgence, not by wandering in the desert with their camels, but by contributing to excellence among Somalis in education, the arts, innovation, creativity, knowledge, and above all, the consolidation of merit, to which tonight's ceremony bears testimony. In other words, by enabling Somalis to compete globally and leave their mark among the peoples of this planet. That's why I refuse to lose my hope in seeing Somalia rise from the ashes and resume its rightful place in the community of nations. I have supreme confidence. I have supreme confidence in your ability to lead that resurgence. I have no doubt you will succeed. I therefore declare open the International Somali Awards of 2018. May the best win.